Hey guys, Jokerfan279 here, and I'm here with Mega Bat Friend.
Okay.
And I'm gonna recap Crisis on Infinite Earth, the 5-part mini-series on CW that was a crossover with all their shows.
Okay.
It's based off the old comic Crisis on Infinite Earth, which was about all these different Earths with different versions of the superheroes.
Okay.
And this show did it, and I was gonna watch it. I don't really watch the CW shows because they're for girls. They took cool superheroes and made them for girls. So I don't watch them, but I watched this one because of all the cameos. So it starts off, it's on Earth 66 with Burt Ward. He was in the stupid 60s Batman.
Okay.
He was Robin, and he's walking his dog, and then his universe blows up and he dies.
Okay.
And then it goes to Earth 89, the Tim Burton one. And it's Alexander Knox. Remember that reporter?
Yeah, okay.
He's on a bench and he's reading about Batman fighting the Joker, which means there's a new Joker in the Tim Burton universe.
Okay.
But before we get to see it, that universe blows up and they all die.
Okay.
I was hoping we get to see Michael Keaton and there be a new Joker, and maybe I could have been the new Joker.
Okay.
Or maybe you could have been the new Batman, like Michael Keaton would be like, this is the new Batman, but no, they blew it up. And then, so there's this guy, the Monitor, and he gets the Green Arrow and Flash, and he's like, hey, there's a blue version of me who wants to destroy the universe, so you guys all have to team up and beat him up.
Okay.
But they gotta go to other universes to get other superheroes. So they go to one universe, and instead of the Atom in that universe is Superman, and it's Superman from Superman Returns.
Okay.
And he's there, and no one else from the movie's there, because he says the Joker killed all of them.
Oh.
But you never get to see the Joker, and the whole time I kept thinking, why couldn't they get me to be the Joker? I could have killed Lois Lane and all of them.
Yeah, okay.
And then they screwed up because Lex Luthor's in the show, but it's the guy who played Lenny Luthor in Superman 4. He's Lenny Luthor, not Lex Luthor. They messed it up. I don't know why they couldn't get Kevin Spacey. I saw him in LA and he had plenty of free time. He was totally not busy. They could have got him.
Okay.
So anyway, Superman's there and he's like, the Joker killed everyone, and then he turns evil for a second, and then he fights other Superman, and then Supergirl gets them, and then they go to a spaceship, and then there's a guy who looks like the Reverse Flash, but the Reverse Flash actually took that guy's identity, and he's from another Earth, and he accidentally let the bad blue guy out, and then he's all like, the worlds are all blowing up, and then everyone died. Oh, the Black Lightning comes up, and he's like, hey guys, I'm in this show, because you guys never let me in your shows, but I'm here now. And then he dies.
Okay.
They all die, and then, oh, remember Birds of Prey, the 2001 show?
Okay.
Yeah, they show the girl from Birds of Prey, and she dies.
Okay.
So the whole universe blows up, and the Green Arrow dies, but then he comes back, and then they're all in the beginning of time, and they're like, we gotta go back in time through our memories to escape Blue Guy. And then somehow TV show Flash, she sees the Jewish movie Flash. And they're like, we're both the Flash! And it's like, oh no, is this gonna be referenced in the Flash movie they're never gonna make? But I don't think it will. And so then they all show up, and now all the Earths are combined. So Supergirl's Earth is on Flash's Earth, and Green Arrow's Earth, and Legends of Tomorrow, they're all on the same Earth.
Okay.
And they have memories of the previous Earth, but no one else does. So Martian Manhunter's gotta go around and fix everyone's memory and let them know all the Earths where they are. And then the Green Arrow killed the blue guy, but then he comes back. And he's basically Apocalypse from X-Men, because he's got tubes and he can get big. And then they throw a ball at him and then he dies.
Okay.
And then the Green Lantern's definitely dead. And then they have a funeral, and then they're in the Hall of Justice, like the Super Friends cartoon.
Oh.
And then they all sit on DX racer chairs, and they're like, we're all best friends. And then you hear a monkey scream, and it's the monkey from Super Friends. And then it ends.
Okay.
So that was Crisis on Infinite Earth. I give it 0 stars, thumbs down, 0 out of 10. It should have been more about the Joker and the cameos. Oh, I forgot the worst part.
Okay.
They go to an Earth to get Batman because they're like, we need a Batman from this Earth. And they get there and guess who it is? Kevin Conroy.
Okay.
But he's like old and in a robot suit. I'm like, okay, is he gonna be a robot Batman? But then it turns out he's a bad guy.
Okay.
And they're like, he killed Superman and the Joker and the Riddler. And I was like, no, he doesn't do that. And then Batwoman, who's played by a dude apparently, kicks him into an electrical box and he dies.
Okay.
So it was the worst thing ever, and I hated it. There was no Jokers, no Harley Quinns. They didn't even get Mark Hamill. He's in the shows. They could have got him to be the Joker, but instead he was ruining Star Wars. So it's the worst thing ever, and I hate it. And I want to...
Okay.